is your Filipino radio experience in Las Vegas. PHLV Radio. PHLV Radio.
Narito na ang Oras ng Ligaya with Tita Josie, Sundays, 6 p.m. on PHLV Radio. And now, your host, Tita Josie.
Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Magandang umaga naman sa Pilipinas. Ito po ang inyong Oras ng Ligaya, PHLV Radio, dito sa Las Vegas, Nevada. Alas 6 ng gabi hanggang alas 7 ng gabi. Isang oras tuwing linggo. Tayo ay may isang oras ng kasiyahan, kaligayahan at kantahan. Kung ating guest ay singer, mag-o-offer sila sa inyo ng live show. At remember, at 6:30, meron po tayong dasal at meron tayong gospel song ng aking ka-co-host na walang iba kundi si Divine Grace Gallardo. Ang aking pong programa, meron po akong dalawang co-host. Isa ay local, si Gilbert Glorioso. Siya rin po ay ating producer ng ating show. Gilbert, magsabi ka ng hello sa ating mga audience.
Hello, good evening po sa inyong lahat from Oras ng Ligaya. It's Kuya G.
Okay, at ganun din ang ating isa ka-co-host ay nasa Jacksonville, Florida. Walang iba kundi si Divine Grace Gallardo.
Sorry. Magandang gabi po, magandang umaga sa Pilipinas, and welcome to Oras ng Ligaya. It's another Sunday of fun and entertainment. Yes, Tita.
Okay, at tandaan ninyo, tayo po ay live streaming kahit saan lugar ng buong mundo. Kung may internet, merong PHLV Radio. Masusundan ninyo kami sa Facebook at masusundan ninyo kami sa YouTube. Well, go ahead, Gilbert, share them our different links para nila tayo masubaybayan.
All right. Yes, we are seen right now simultaneously on Facebook Live, YouTube, and Amazon Fire TV. Again, and right after the show, you can hear us on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, TuneIn, Streama, and of course, Facebook, YouTube, and Amazon Fire TV. Okay, Roku app is going to be coming up pretty soon. Okay, we'll let you know once that's public. And of course, our PHLBradio.com website. Don't forget to download the app on your Apple phone or your Android phone. Just head over to your Google Play Store or your App Store and type in PH for Philippines, LB for Las Vegas Radio, and you will hear what's going on right now here on PHLV Radio. All right, Tita.
Gaya ng sabi ni Gilbert, live tayo sa Facebook. Kaya please, kung kayo po ay nanonood ngayon, pwede po kayong mag-comment live at amin pong babasahin ang inyong mga comment. Ngayong gabi, meron tayong very important guest. Wow, gwapo na, mabait pa. Siya po ay taga dito sa Las Vegas. Pero ngayong araw na ito, siya ay nasa Florida. Pero I will ask Gilbert to please go ahead and read a short bio of our guest tonight. Please.
All right, our guest for this evening is a managing director with the investment bank Sutter Securities. He is also the owner of several businesses, including the Tickle Me Company Comedy Club, Millennia Vinners Marketing Firm, and catering company West Coast Beverage. He lives here in Las Vegas. Let's go ahead and bring in Philip Paredo.
Hello. Say hi to our audience.
Thank you, Gigi. Thank you, Tita Josie. And thank you, Divine. Magandang umaga sa inyong lahat in the Philippines. And I am happy that you have all survived the elections. Okay.
Sino ba talaga ang panalo na? Si Bongbong?
I don't know.
Oh.
Hindi ko alam. Baka si Bongbong. Hindi ko alam.
Oh. Well, in our show right now, Philip, tayo ay napapakinggan ng ating mga kaibigan all over the world. At sana na i-share mo sa iyong mga kaibigan na tayo ay live ngayon sa Facebook. And like I said, they can make comments at mamaya babasahin natin ang kanilang mga comments tungkol sa ating show. Eh ngayon, ang aking question ay ito. Sa short bio mo, dinidescribe mo na ikaw ay merong manager o may-ari ng comedy club dito sa Las Vegas, correct?
Yes, I am proud to say I am the first Filipino-American-owned comedy club in the United States and in Las Vegas.
Yeah, that's nice. Maybe pwede ako mag-guest sa show mo, sabihin natin, Nanay ni JoKoy!
Yes, anytime. Anytime,
Anytime.
Tita.
That is so nice. Saan located ang iyong comedy club?
Yeah, it's just a few minutes away from the Orleans on Cameron Street.
Oh,
It's in the Diversion Amusements building.
what gives you the idea that that will be a worthwhile business?
Well, no, the comedy club is more of a way for me to blow off steam and to some people like to drink, some people like to sing karaoke. Well, I like to watch comedy, and I like to once in a while do stand-up comedy myself. And so being an investment banker, and an entrepreneur, it's a very stressful job. And so the comedy club is just a way to relax me.
Oh, that is very challenging, no? Kasi noong bago pa lang si JoKoy, merong club sa Los Angeles. I think it's called North Hollywood. Merong isang club doon na ganyan din. Naggagawa ng mga taong gusto maging comedian. Doon sila nagpa-practice ng kanilang mga comedy, yung mga kanilang comedy skit, pinapractice nila doon. And if the audience or maybe an agent of a big, celebrity is there listening, then they can be approached by them and be offered with some engagement. And ganon ang nangyari kay Joe. Nag-show siya, tapos nandun pala yung agent ni Jay Leno. And then after the skit, he bought the skit and he laughed. It made him happy. So he went ahead and approached Joe. And that is the beginning of JoKoy's life, and up to now he is doing progress in comedy. But like I said, that is a big challenge and a big adventure for you to have really decided comedy will be your business. And so far, do you have people going to that club and trying to join your business? Do we have him? Did we lost? Where is he? His audio, huh? Na-disconnect. Oh my God. Oo nga, kwentuhan. Diyan ba sa Florida, Divine, meron bang comedy diyan?
Dito po, tita, it's more on Orlando area. Wala po dito. Actually, si JoKoy lang ang nag-show dito malapit sa amin. He will be here on November sa ViStar Arena. I think that's November 5. Yan, after my mom's birthday.
Oh.
Yeah, he will be back here for his, I think, laughter. I forgot the name of his show, but meron po siyang show dito, tita.
I see. Siya naman dito sa Vegas, lagi siyang nagpupunta sa Treasure Island. Saan pa ba yung hotel na pinupuntahan niya para siya mag-show? I don't think, Ano sabi mo, Gilbert? I can't hear you. Gilbert.
So win po.
Oh, yeah.
That's so weird.
Yeah. So, he's, and I think he has an upcoming show sa T-Mobile, and he will have his premiere of his movie that is in August 5th, if I'm not mistaken. August 5th or 9th. I think August 5th.
Yes, tita, I saw the preview. Ang
Yeah,
ganda.
the preview. And Jenko, one of the realtor here in Las Vegas, and I have thought of, buying a theater and, offering it to all the Filipinos to have the show for all the Filipinos. So I don't know how it is progressing right now. And Jen said, Jen, that's too much for me. That will be stressful for me. And especially with my health condition, I cannot be running around. So she said she will take care. So I hope that we can produce something, out of that for the Filipinos here in Vegas, So today, Gilbert, you said you were at the festival, right? That is I think that is a celebration of, is it a celebration of all the businesses here in the Philippines or an APA organization?
Yeah, it's the Las Vegas Filipino Festival. Yeah, so I believe it happens yearly. The last one was back in 2019.
Okay.
So it was a different an organizer or promoter before. So, but this time it's a couple from the East Coast that spin off this Las Vegas Filipino Festival this year. It's hot out there, so if you're out there, you have to be drinking a lot of water. Oh my gosh.
There were a lot of people there though that they joined, huh? They bought a booth. You know, they have products, different products.
A lot of booths, a lot of vendors, and of course they have the entertainment that usually starts in the evening. When I was there this afternoon, they were playing music at the stage, and of course I went to all the booths. They got food booths. They got different kinds of booths, just like in the Filipino. I'm supposed to say this. These like the outreach people from the outreach. Those vendors were there, and a lot of new vendors. I mean, Sensi and Solar, and there's just so many.
Yes.
And they're giving away product too. So
I was there yesterday, and I helped the Republican booth. We were trying to register voters, and the Democrats are there to getting a voters registration.
I wasn't there long enough for the rides because they had rides too.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so you can go on rides. It's like a festival, So they have those rides, little roller coaster, and the slides, slides that go all the way up and pretty high. I heard that there was hot air balloons too. I think it was yesterday. I don't know. Like I said, I just went there today, but I heard it was a lot busier yesterday than it was today. This afternoon. Yeah, Battle of Bands yesterday. Tonight, I don't know. They might have karaoke tonight. So those are going to be there till 9:00. So you can probably swing by again.
Yeah, maraming Pilipino doon because it's karaoke night.
Yeah.
I just texted or messaged Philip Paredo, our guest tonight, and I was just asking him, "Where are you?" So I just hope he didn't leave the meeting.
Oh, he didn't. It looks like he was cut off, but his internet connection's low.
Oh, I see. Well, we just want to let our audience know that we do have a scheduled guest tonight, and unfortunately, he is in Florida, and I think he's having an internet problem. So we will try to see if he can reconnect to us. So he is a local here in Vegas. He is now currently in Florida. I think he's doing some business dealings in Florida, but he is really a resident of Las Vegas. He owns a comedy club here in Las Vegas, and I was kind of interested to interview him because I didn't know there is a comedy club here in Vegas, and I might visit it and see what's going on. That is good. Oh, I think that there you are. How are you?
Tita Josie, I'm so embarrassed. I'm so sorry. I'm at the Hyatt Regency right now. They have faulty internet connection. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we figure it out. No, that's okay. You don't have to. That is why we have live show, and that is what live show is. You cannot avoid mistakes or error or mistakes. Really, we have experienced everything. So that's
okay.
Yeah. So. Anyways, I was just telling our audience and my co-host that your business here as an owner of a comedy club, I would like to visit your club. So when you come back to Vegas, I really want to visit your club. Maybe Gilbert can go with me and visit.
Yeah, I'll go with you.
Yes, both of you would be my guest of honor. You'd be VIP guests. Yes, I would love for you to be on the show. Yes.
Yeah, that is nice. Or we can even film an interview with him there and show your area, and we can show that in our next program. Yeah.
Yep, that would be terrific. We also have a podcast ourselves, the Tickle Me Comedy Club podcast, and we would love to have all of you on as well.
Oh, great!
That would be awesome.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Divine is a very good singer, and she's planning to move to Vegas. Maybe she can sing in your club.
Well, not only in the club, but I'm very connected with many of the casinos here, so we could have her perform at the different casinos here in Vegas.
That's great because
Okay.
that is what we're all doing.
Maybe you could do a duet with Martin Rivera at the M Resort, Divine.
Oh wow, that would be great because I used to sing with him when I was like what 12, 13. That
Oh,
would be
really?
great. Yeah.
So yeah, every 6 months, I think Tita, is that right? Every 6 months he has a residency at M Resort.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah. Diba, Gigi?
Yes, yes, he does. Yeah, we were at the last one. Actually, Tita was there too. Concert.
you personally know him?
Well, yeah. I mean, I've spoken to him several times. I mean, we're not very close, but we
Yeah.
know of each other. Yes.
I think he's going to be a special guest in one of the concert here. I think it's on May 23. May
Oh, okay.
23rd. Yeah, Martin Rivera. Oh, he's very well known and he's very liked here in Vegas.
That's right.
We love
That's
him.
right.
Yeah. So, anyways,
One thing I learned about Martin at one of the shows, we were doing a show at the Vail Showroom as we were doing a Vail Showroom in the what's that casino over by the on the south side of Las Vegas Boulevard, the Silverton at the Silverton.
Yeah.
And I met his I think it was his son that has autism.
yes.
So he told me about his son. Yeah.
Santino.
Yeah. So people. So I think some people don't even know that he's.
Yeah.
He's a very dedicated father.
Yes, he is. Yeah.
Yeah, his wife is also a singer. She is a well-known singer too, if I'm not mistaken. What is her name, Divine? I forgot her name.
The original wife.
He's gonna see this.
The original wife. Talagang politically correct. Divine.
Sorry, I'm not up to date with Kuya Martin's love life, but the one that I know about was, of course, Miss Pops Fernandez.
Yes.
That's it. Yeah.
And their son also performs, sings and plays guitar, plays rock music. Yeah.
Yeah, Ram.
Yeah. I think he's coming back here. Well, I just said that the May 23rd is his show, so he should be here soon. Yeah. He's very connected with the community.
He's probably here. Yeah.
Right.
He's probably here. He's probably watching us right now.
Right.
Paging Kuya Martin, we need you at Oras ng Ligaya. Please guest on our next show.
Yeah, Divine is right now in Jacksonville, but she is planning to move here probably next month, Divine, or until
Sometime po, tita. Sometime.
really planning to relocate, here in Vegas. So, that would be nice if we can tap on your office. Hello! Remember the Divine?
Pagkatapos ng fundraising natin, Tita Josie, na meron ng budget, let's bring Divine over to Las Vegas.
Oh, good.
Oh, that would be great. Good.
Are you married, Philip?
No, I'm not married. I was married back in 2009. I was married. I don't know if she was popular in the Philippines for a little while. Stella Ruiz. I was married to Stella Ruiz for a little while, and she was a singer, actor, and then we divorced, and so I have a son, 8 years old.
8 years old, I see.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And how long have you been in Vegas?
10 years.
Oh, 10 years.
Yeah.
Do you like Vegas?
I like Vegas, but I'm visiting Sarasota right now. I'm liking Sarasota as well.
Oh.
Yeah, Sarasota, tita, is a great place, especially like our state parks. Ang ganda. The state parks are very nice. You can see manatees na nagsasunbathe lang sa tabi-tabi, saying hi, hello to everybody that passes along. Yeah, there's a lot of wildlife over in Sarasota.
Yeah, but the only thing about Sarasota is parang ako lang yung Pilipino dito.
Oh,
Isa pa yon. Isa pa yon. Yeah. Bibihira ang mga Pilipino over in Sarasota.
They call it the Republican Riviera over here.
oh, is that a high-end area?
Yeah, there's a lot of money here. A lot of it's affluent. There's a lot of $15-20 million houses around here. Yeah,
Wow.
small population, 50,000 people, but there are 3 million people that visit all the time.
Right. My goodness. Unbelievable. Okay, Divine Gilbert, let's check our Facebook. Let's see and greet some people if we have people now making comments
Yes,
on our
Tita.
show.
I'd
Please
like to
do
say
so.
hi to Ate Adele Ordinario in LA. Hi, Ate Adele.
Ordinario.
Yes,
Hello.
and Tita Josie, Ate Adele says they like the new hairdo. Yeah,
Oh,
bagay na bagay daw po sa inyo.
Naks naman na.
Also to Ate Feli Alflen, who is in Washington. Hello, Ate Feli. How are you?
Kelly, with
Yeah.
Filipino, what's it? Filipino
Peanuts.
peanuts.
Yes.
Ate Feli, I ran out of peanuts. Please send me some peanuts.
Adale, di ko pa nakukuha yung peanuts ko. Nasa Vegas pa. Joke.
I have an announcement. There is a leader, a Republican leader over in the Philippines. His name is Raul Sabido, and he just opened the coffee that I gave him from Feli Aflen, and he said it is good coffee. So, Feli, I want you to hear that. Thank you so much.
Tita, is that the one with your cover, like your picture cover?
Yes, our pictures
Oh,
of
the-
Oras and Ligaya
oh,
people.
okay.
Oh, yeah, I gave
Wow.
him one. Yeah.
Masarap talaga yun, Tita, kasi every cup, every happiness in every cup, sorry. Oh, diba? Yun yung slogan. If you remember in your from your birthday party, your giveaway, that was
Yeah.
the slogan that me and Ate Feli put on the
Coffee.
cover of that coffee. Yeah.
What was it?
It
It
tastes
says happiness in every cup.
in every drop.
Yeah, kasi nga 'di ba it's oras ng ligaya. So
Oh.
tamang-tama yung ano, 'di ba?
Tama-tama.
Yeah.
So,
Ayan.
okay. Philip, in our program, we have a segment at 6:30. We offer a prayer so that everybody will join me to say this prayer. And then after that, Divine will sing us a very nice gospel song. So,
Very good.
Ready, Johan. Tayo po lahat ay magdasal. Diyos naming makapangyarihan, pakinggan mo po kaming mga taong sumasamba sa iyo, naniniwala sa iyo at nagmamahal sa iyo. Huwag mo po kaming talikuran, Diyos naming Jesucristo. Protektuhan mo po kami laban sa virus na ito. Diyos naming mahiwaga, bendisyonan mo po kami. Bigyan niyo po kami ng talino at ang aming mga doktor, mga scientists, na sana ay makatuklas sila ng gamot laban sa virus na ito. Bendisyonan po ang lahat ng frontliners, ang lahat ng taong tumutulong sa paglaban sa virus na ito. Diyos naming mabait, maunawain at mapagmahal. Dinggin po ninyo ang aming panawagan. Maawa po kayo sa amin. Kung kami po ay nagkasala, patawarin mo po kami. Diyos naming banal, Diyos naming mapagmahal, Diyos naming mabait, dinggin mo po ang aming panawagan. Diyos naming banal, bendisyonan mo po kami sa ngalan ng Ama, ng Anak, ng Espiritu Santo. Amen. Sana po
Amen.
Sana po sa ating pagtulog ngayong gabi, tayo po ay magdasal. Kasi mayroon pa rin pong pandemic sa buong mundo, hindi lang po sa lugar nyo, hindi lang po dito sa Las Vegas. Marami pa rin pong nagdudusa. Ang mga sakit nila ay hindi po malaman kung paano gagamutin. Sana ang Panginoon lang natin, Panginoong Jesucristo lang ang mapapagaling sa lahat sa atin sa itong mundong ito. Diyos namin, pakinggan mo po kami.
Ikaw ang aking lubusang masumpungan ang nilikha mong karigtan, sulyap ng iyong kagandahan. Ika'y hanap sa tuwina, sa kapwa ko kita lamang nadarama. Sa iyong mga likha, hangad pa rin masdan ang iyong mukha. Ikaw ang aking tanging yaman, na di lubusang masumpungan ang nilikha mong karigtan, sulyap ng iyong kagandahan.
Wait a minute. There you go.
There you go.
I mute myself and so mute. I cannot remove it. Yeah.
Galing ng
Thank you
boss,
so
eh.
much.
Ay, thank
Divine.
you po. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I hope your mother is listening, and I know she enjoys every time you sing in our program.
Yes po, tita. Especially, of course, when I do her favorite song. Siyempre, gusto niya yun.
Yeah, thank you so much. At saka alam ko, ang pamilya mo sa Pilipinas laging nakikinig sa atin. Marami pong salamat. At saka alam mo, Philip, I don't know, do you speak Tagalog? Do you understand? Or no?
Nakakaintindi ako.
Ayan.
Nakakaintindi ako. Medyo baduy ang Tagalog ko, pero I trying hard.
Trying hard. Well, I just want to share with you, I don't know, maybe I've shared this information earlier, that, you know, the TFC, ABS-CBN now have a connection with us, whereby they are plugging our shows and letting the Filipinos that we have a radio program here, a Filipino station. And the same thing, it's not, I don't think it's going to be a full hour of any particular show, but it is plugging and just letting them know that we are in existence and they can follow us. And the same token, we will also do the same thing over here. So it's the startup of, you know, communication with the media, which is so good. So now that song, I do hope that they will, broadcast our show, because it is a very nice show, and I am very proud of my show every Sunday. It is an hour of happiness. I don't know if you were familiar with the old shows in the Philippines. This is an old show with Laila Benitez, I think Eddie Darde, and Pepe Pimentel. And it's the same title, Oras ng Ligaya. So I just kind of imitate it and kind of follow up the trend of the shows.
Well, the show has a lot of history in the Philippines, but it also has a lot of history here in Las Vegas.
Yes.
Because I remember maybe even 10 years ago, I had a Tickle Me Comedy Club radio show on 12:30 a.m. KLAV in Las Vegas. And then you were on the same radio station even before me.
Yeah, yes, that was my first station, 12:30 KLAV, and the same name, Oras ng Ligaya. So when I started this show, I went ahead and followed through and have the same name. So, you know, to carry on my history and popularity. And, you know, the JoKoy popularity really helps to, you know, boost the popularity of this show, which is very good,
Mhm.
So, and do you have any
Yung
questions?
dalawa talagang bigatin sa
Dax naman.
kayong dalawa talagang bigatin sa entertainment industry.
Yeah, kaming dalawa ni JoKoy. Kasi siya nagsimula, wala siyang tigil eh. Kakakabanggit sa akin sa tuwing magkakaroon siya ng jokes, Pero alam mo, hindi naman lahat ng joke na yun, totoo. Nanloloko rin siya minsan sa mga nakikinig. Hindi. So, kaya lang he spicy it up.
Yes, you mentioned to me, Tita, at the political fundraiser na which jokes were not true and which jokes were true. Talagang inside information.
Talaga. Pero he has the desire to be somebody. It takes a lot to be, maging professional ka, tsaka talagang makatuklas ka ng way mo, na yun talagang gusto mong gawin. Gaya ni JoKoy, talagang gusto niyang maging comedian, as I pronounce it before, comedian.
So, Tita, I'm sure other guests have asked you this question on your show, but I'm going to ask it to you again.
Okay.
What is the secret to raising an A-list Hollywood celebrity, comedian, and actor? What is the secret?
Well, some of my advices to him, na kasi I watch the other comedians, they are so stationary, I told Joe to add on with his act, to be more with his jokes, Kaya right now, very animated siya,
Animated. Yeah.
Kasi yung iba stationary lang. They deliver the punchline. That's it. What if the person is not so quick to get the joke? So it flew over their head and no laugh, no acceptance of the joke. But with JoKoy, if he emphasized his jokes with his actions, his lips and his face, I think it makes a big difference. And
Tita, napaka-importante ang physical comedy din.
Yes. At saka noon, alam mo, Philip, he doesn't want to sing, he doesn't want to dance, kasi sabi niya, bakya raw. Sabi ko, there's no bakya if you are good. Sabi ko, kaya, in selecting, if somebody is booking comedians, they will select who is more viable to be hired. This stationary person or this one that has all these qualities. So now, tamo, ayaw niya akong sundin yung may tutugtog, ayaw niya akong sundin sa sayaw, ayaw niya akong sundin sa kanta. Ngayon, who's doing it? JoKoy is doing it. Yeah,
He's doing it. He's doing it in arenas around the world.
Around the world. He dances and ngayon, sometimes I text him, sabi ko, ngayon, sinong bakya? Ikaw.
I mean, you could find this. I mean, Divine, Gigi, you can find, and I'm sure Tita, you already know, you can find this like in Joe's earlier years. I mean, even to the African American crowd, the black crowd, and BET. I mean, even when he was younger, he was making, this is nationwide TV. He was making them laugh. All black audience, and he was being Filipino, he's being Asian, and he's making them laugh. And that's why, he's such a great role model. I mean, there are a lot of Filipino community, but that's why he's such a great role model for all of us.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And he gave, and my advice to him is this. At first, he was kind of leery about his audience. I told him that if you get Filipinos and you show them that you love your mother, they will love you too. Say, yeah, ma, right, because I have to love you.
Tita, that's so true. That's so true because when he started to talk about you and being Filipino, talagang pumutok siya.
Yeah.
That is true.
Kasi meron akong audience na taga DC, sa Washington DC. They said, Josie, we went to your son's show. We were all expecting that he will talk about you. But there was like 1 or 2 lines. I'm sorry to say he is good. We love him, but we did not enjoy that night. They were expecting to hear more about me. I said, oh my goodness gracious, amazing.
And then sinabi mo yun kay Joe.
Kay JoKoy, nasabihin ko, ayaw naman maniwala. Sabi niya ganyan, gawa-gawa ko lang.
Right.
Sabi niya, kaya ko raw sinasabi yung mahal din ng nanay kasi nanay ko siya. I mean, no, sabi ko talagang totoo yan. Pag ang Pilipino. Well, anyways, he's doing it right now. The
Well,
state,
obviously he listened, and not only that, but he brought you, he brought himself, he brought the Filipino culture to the mainstream.
mainstream.
And that's what we should all be proud of. It is the mainstream. You can't just say that JoKoy is a Filipino comedian. He is. When we think of JoKoy, he is a comedian. Period.
Right.
And he happens to be Filipino, and he happens to talk sometimes about Filipino jokes and culture. But I think everybody is proud, Filipino and non-Filipino, that he's able. He's just a funny guy. Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much. And like I said, Philip, I am thinking seriously of that. We would visit your club. We will see.
Fantastic. Yes, you'll
And
be our VIP. Very important Pinoy. Yes.
Yeah. Gilbert, you come with me. So maybe with our interview with you, showing the club and whatnot, we can put it in our show that it is a visit in your club. That will be great. And I hope you don't move to Saratoga. What? Saratoga?
Sarasota.
Sarasota.
Saratoga. Yeah.
Minnesota.
Not anytime soon. If I move to Sarasota, it's only a vacation house.
Oh, yeah, because I don't know. I find Vegas to be a very nice place to live right here, right now, because the weather is so nice, especially for old people like me. It is.
Hindi old, tita. Young at heart.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, right, young at heart, Kaya, pero I think Vegas has a lot to offer now, because before we don't have a lot of things to offer, especially the young ones. And I think right now people are realizing that, so they are trying to book something for the young ones. So.
Well, yeah, that's so true, tita, because there's the sports teams coming. We're going to have a major league baseball team coming on the Strip. We have Formula One racing from Europe coming. So yes, there is a lot. You're totally right about that. There is a lot coming to Las Vegas.
Yes, that's right. Philip, do you have anybody that you want to greet right now? Do you know anybody who has a birthday celebrate celebrities right now? We can sing a song.
Wait, whose birthday? It's let me think. It's May. You know what? I don't know anybody's birthday in May, but I just since it's Mother's Day just passed, I just want to reach out to my mother.
Oh, yes, of course.
Happy Mother's Day again, ma'am. Maraming salamat.
Maraming salamat. Happy Mother's Day din. O ngayon ba, Gilbert, meron pa rin tayong mga late comments dyan sa Facebook natin?
Yes, Tita. Sandali lang. Yeah, so we want to go and say hello to Nora Santos.
Hi, Nora.
Okay. Gidget de Guzman Ramos.
Kasin ko yan.
Cousin. Okay, and then Jeric de los Cientos.
Hi, Kuya
Hi,
Jerry.
Jerry. Yeah.
All right.
And also to Miss Leonora Datu. And also to Kuya Louie Roa, one of our,
hi, Louie.
of course. Hi, Kuya Louie. Also, Tita, speaking about Mother's Day, last week, meron po ako natanggap na mga messages coming from our regular viewers requesting songs for Mother's Day.
Oh.
But, yes.
Hindi tayo natuloy noon.
Yes, hindi tayo natuloy noon eh.
We are so sorry.
Yeah, I think Ate Feli is still here, I think. And she requested the song to be sang for her mother on Mother's Day.
What is it? What song is it?
It's the song by Miss Diana Ross, If We Hold On Together. Sabi ko, tama-tama yung song na yun. Kasi I sang that song in high school. Sabi ko, oh, wow.
Well, do you think you can sing it tonight?
Yeah, pwede po, Tita.
Sige. Let's offer that to Feli's mother. Happy Mother's Day, and to all the mothers who celebrated Mother's Day last May 8th. From
Yes,
all
Tita.
the crew of Oras and Ligaya, from Philip Paredo, Happy Mother's Day. Go ahead, Diane.
Sandali po, Tita. She
Ay,
even,
Diane Divine pala.
Ayan.
And also she sent us a message for her mom. So Ate Feli said, Mom, you are the strongest person I've ever known. I admire you for your strength, kindness, and compassion. You are my mother, teacher, and my best friend. I know I don't say it as often as much, but you mean the world to me. And every year that passes, I love you even more, and I am grateful for you every day. Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day. Go ahead, please. At saka sa mother ni Philip, Happy Mother's Day.
Yes, Happy Mother's Day. A belated Happy Mother's Day to everybody.
Tita. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Tita.
Okay.
Don't lose your way with each passing day. You've come so far. Don't throw it away. Live believing. Dreams are for weaving. Wonders are waiting to start. Live your story. Faith, hope, and glory. Hold to the truth in your heart. If we hold on together, I know our dreams will never die. Dreams see us through to forever. When clouds roll by, for you and I, souls in the wind must learn how to mend. Seek out the stars, hold on to the end. Valley, mountains, there is a fountain, washes our tears all away. Words are swaying, someone is praying. Please let us come home to stay. If we hold on together, I know our dreams will never die. Dreams see us through to forever. When clouds roll by, for you and I. When we are out there in the dark, when dreams are about to shine, in the dark we'll feel the light, warm our hearts, everyone. If we hold on together, I know our dreams will never die. Dreams see us through to forever. As high as souls can fly, the clouds roll by for you and
Thank you again.
Thank you,
Happy
Buddy.
belated Mother's Day to all the mothers, and we again want to
Thank-
apologize that last May 8th we were not able to broadcast our radio show for some unavoidable circumstances. Philip, I have a comment with you, about you. You're always smiling. Your face is always smiling. Every time I look at you, there's a smile. That's very nice.
Yeah, you know, it's I feel as long as I can have positive vibes, and as long as there's a lot to life in terms of what who things like that. As long as you have positive vibes and you keep praying, that's the whole other level of life that can take you, to bigger places. As long and so I try to be positive, and that's why I'm always. It doesn't help your your energy if you're negative, So
Yeah, every time I look at you, I have my photos in a gallery set up here, so I can see who is in my show right now. And every time I look at your face, you're always smiling. That is so great. I remember my first husband, JoKoy's father. When we were stationed in Misawa, Japan, and we were driving one day, and I waved at this guy and smiled. He said, "Why did you wave and smile? Do you know that guy?" I said, "No," but he was just looking at me, so I waved and smiled. And for no reason, I just waved and smiled. I said, maybe my smile will make a difference in his life right this moment. And that's how I look at it too. Yeah, positive vibes.
Yeah,
that is good.
Yeah,
good advice.
Yeah, I always feel blessed and grateful, especially for times and opportunities like this.
Thank God. Anyways, again, Gilbert, will you please just tell our audience our links of Oras ng Ligaya, and please mention your show tomorrow morning.
Yes, so right now we can be seen on Facebook, YouTube, and Amazon Fire TV. Okay, and then later on you can hear us on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, TuneIn, and Streama. Okay, don't forget our PHLVradio.com website. And of course, download the app for your Android and your Apple phone. Go over to your Google Play Store or your App Store and type in PH for Philippines, LV for Las Vegas Radio, and you'll hear what's going on here on PHLV Radio. And join us tomorrow, me and Kuya Rex, on Magandang Morning America, 7 to 9 a.m. Las Vegas time. And of course, I have also the Las Vegas Filipino Resource Guide radio show every Thursday night with my business partner, Bernie Benito, okay? And Lonnie Andal, of course. Okay, Lonnie, get well very, very soon. She's back in the hospital again. So, I'm hoping, praying that she gets better.
Yes.
Okay. And then, of course, I got my radio program Monday through Friday, 3 to 5 p.m. Go ahead and request for a song. Go over to the PHLVradio.com website and go over to the request of today or today's request. And you can put in your request for a song and we'll go ahead and play it for you. Yeah. So.
And you mentioned about resource guide. We just want to share with them that we have the resource guide. We are helping all the Filipino businesses. They are all compiled in this book, and this is free. Of course, you will advertise. I think it's 150 per page. And describe about your business.
All right. Yeah. So. Yeah, the Las Vegas Filipino Resource Guide, it's on its 4th year. So we're collecting advertisements for 2023. So if you're a business owner here in Las Vegas, you can avail a page on this resource guide for only $350. So for more information, of course, you can go over to lasvegasfrg@gmail.com. I can go ahead and email it to you. Or you can contact us here dito sa station, info@phlvradio.com. We can give you more information there. You can get these books at any of the seafood cities here in Las Vegas or even dito sa PHLV Radio studio. Yeah, so we still have some books left. And and then of course, right now our website's under construction. Okay, so it's going to be LVFRG. So it's just the initials of Las Vegas Filipino Resource Guide. So we took every first letter. So LVFRG.com. And you'll see the different businesses. So for all of the volume, from volume 1 to volume 3, you're going to see all those business owners on the website.
Okay, we have 4 minutes. 4 minutes.
All right.
So I will ask Gilbert to say your final word to our listeners, please.
All right. Thank you so much. And of course, another awesome show here on Oras ng Ligaya. You can watch it again here on Facebook, YouTube, and Amazon Fire TV. And of course, like I said earlier, catch me and Kuya Rex tomorrow morning. Magandang Morning America, 7 to 9 a.m. Las Vegas time. Take care for now. All right.
Thank you. The Divine.
Yes, maraming salamat po everybody, and we hope to see you again next Sunday here po for Oras ng Ligaya. And please don't forget, after the show at 10:30, I do have my own live stream on Facebook at Mobile Rhythm Live for Divine's Emotions. Hopefully you'll come and join me then.
Thank you. Go ahead, Philip. Your last word to our audience, please.
Yes, thank you everybody for listening. My comedy club just released its special and its documentary in March through Comedy Dynamics, the largest comedy distributor in the United States. And so we're on 12 different stations. So look for Drive-In Comedy Show for the comedy special and Drive-In Comedy Show documentary. Look under Comedy Dynamics. We're on several different channels. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. And to all our listeners and followers, please be back here at PHLV Radio, 6 to 7 p.m. ang inyong oras ng ligaya. Thank you and goodbye.
Bye everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Bye everyone. Maraming salamat.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Philip.
Thanks, Philip.